Hello everybody and welcome. This is your weekly Ascension reading. So we're going to look at the masculine energy and feminine energy. Please keep in mind that we have both within us. So you may be a woman and resonate more in the masculine guidance this week, or you may be a man and resonate more in the feminine. So you just take what resonates for you, leave what does not. Remember, this reading is general. If it does resonate with you, give this video a like and subscribe to join my soul tribe. Follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot. I hope that everyone is having a beautiful week. I know last week was pretty intense. There were some big themes that were showing up for us. So I want to applaud everybody if you were working through some things and now have another perspective. I do have some channeled messages that came in while I was driving. Sometimes that's when I receive messages. I receive for some of you that if you've recently experienced a breakup or some form of rejection with your job or anything like that, Spirit wants you to know that you're overqualified, okay? So if this had to do with a job or this had to do with a relationship, please understand that as you are ascending, as you are resonating at different levels, there will be certain things that, are not for you anymore, and that's natural and healthy and okay. Spirit also wants to remind you not to put anyone on a pedestal except for yourself. And when I say put yourself on a pedestal, I mean in the sense of with love and respect, okay? Also that when you are balanced and you are loving yourself and putting yourself first, you can see things in a different way, okay? And you feel better, okay? And then you're less likely to, lower yourself or lower your vibration for others, okay? So that's a way, that self-respect and love for you to keep your vibration high. And when those opportunities come a knocking that want you to lower your vibration, you could say no thank you, right? Another message is, again, not putting people on pedestals, that everyone is sharing from their level of consciousness and their experience, okay? And that may resonate with you or it may not, and that's okay. Another message that came through was letting things go, not holding on so tight to identities or, being on a certain path or anything like that, but just to let things go and flow. And recognize that it's beautiful that you discover parts of yourself where you're like, yes, I am a light worker. I am a divine feminine. I am this. I am that. And those are parts of you, but be willing to release it and let go and expand beyond that, okay? Because there's so much out there for you. And you're holding on so tight, you're here to blossom and bloom. So, let go, let things move through you and just be who you are. Okay, and who you are is who you are when you're relaxed. So those were some of the messages that channeled through. Trying to think if there was anything else. I believe that is all. All right, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's start with masculine energy. Masculine energy for this week. Let's get some guidance. Okay, we have the Six of Wands, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so there's something that is perhaps feeling delayed, okay? And when I see the Six of Wands in reverse, it actually is making me think of the Hanged Man card, where it's like you're seeing things in one perspective, but actually, you have the ability to see something in a more empowering perspective, okay? So if something is on a pause or you don't feel like you're being recognized yet at this time, whatever this may be, it's time for you to gain another perspective. On our journey in life in general, we can look at things and we can feel disempowered by them. We can repeat that story over and over, or we can write a new story, or we can show ourselves the compassion, and hold ourselves accountable, right? And move forward. okay, and choose to create a story that is empowering. And so that's something that's just coming through there for you, masculines. Let's see what else. Two of Cups. Okay, so some of this could have to do with the people that you are around. This did come out in my Instagram reading, that we really are recognizing the people around us. And this is something else that it's, Spirit is guiding me to say, release and let go, is that sometimes, we outgrow people, we outgrow situations, and, we go our separate ways. And sometimes people just kind of like vibrate out of our experience, out of our field, and that's healthy and okay. So masculines, you may be kind of taking a look at where you are in your life and the people that are in your life, and really feeling into if they're supporting you in your future, okay, if they are there for you, or if they're kind of keeping you stuck. Because with that Six of Wands, I'm kind of sensing that energy. Or maybe they see you in a certain way, masculine, like they see you in their comfort zone. They want to put you into that box, and that's what they're comfortable with, and that's what they expect you to be. Well, Spirit's saying here that actually, you're an evolving, expanding being, and you're going to disappoint people when you don't meet their expectations, because you are your own being. You are a sovereign being. You have free will. So that's something that is coming through here, where there's some people that just might not recognize, or they're just comfortable keeping you in, this limited idea of who you are, when no one tells you who you are. You are who you are. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, you also recognize that there are people in your life that are very healing, people that, this is star family. This is, two energies basically coming together here to support each other. Here we have two hands holding and this beautiful Reiki energy flowing. So this is also about, who you're connecting with, and how that's affecting you. As you connect with high vibrational souls, whether it's like you're talking, or you're working with them, or even this could be, star family, you can sense that you feel better, after talking with that person or spending time with that person. You kind of both are transmuting energies together. And so that's another message that's coming through. So the people around you are very important, masculine, okay? Let's see what else. The masculine energy. Nine of Cups, yeah. Yeah, I feel like if you have felt like there have been people that have held you back from your wish fulfillment, or kind of tried to block you, or low-key sabotage you, okay, you're breaking free from that, and you're connecting with, people that are on your level, souls that are on your level, energies that are on your level, okay, that are bringing in this wish fulfillment, helping you feel like you can open up your heart and experience this joy, okay? That's what I'm sensing here. Let's get one more card for the masculines. Queen of Wands. Okay. So yeah, there's somebody who is very inspirational here. If she showed up in reverse, then I would be, maybe that's the type of energy you're moving away from. But since this energy is upright, I feel like you're tapping into your magic, your alchemy. I also feel like you're inspired by others around you that are creators, okay? Or they're tapped in, or they're joyful spirits, or they're real, they're authentic. The Queen of Wands is authentic. The Queen of Wands really doesn't care what other people think, and is just showing up authentically and enjoying life. And that's what I'm seeing here. That's the kind of shift that I am seeing for you masculines. Let's see, one more card. Yeah, Page of Wands. I feel like there'll be good news coming in soon. I definitely think it's time to take a look at those around you, and kind of decide, who's a healthy influence and who's not. And I feel like you're getting ready for a new journey. You're getting ready for something exciting here. Something is coming full circle for you. And that's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Let's look at the feminine energy this week. We have justice, balance, yes. The feminine energy is very much interested in balance at this time. You might feel some cycles, feminines, coming forward from like years and years and years ago that are wrapping up and bringing in justice and bringing in balance. You may be also seeing this around you as well. Wow, the star. So you have, you're really shining brightly here. Maybe this has to do with your recognition. People recognizing you by your soul. How many feminines out there can definitely say that they want to be recognized by their soul here instead of what they look like or what they can do, but people that actually truly see them for who they are. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here with this star energy. I also, this card did come out on Instagram as well. I feel like you've been manifesting and you've been working with and connecting with star family to assist you with healing or assist you with whatever it is that you require on your journey here. But you are standing out authentically. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have with the Justice, this has to do with the Five of Cups. So things that were disappointing in the past, you're leaving in the past. Things that have, again, remember I was speaking about those opportunities that come knocking. They're like, hey, do you want to lower your standards? Do you want to lower your vibration? Do you want to regress? No, thanks. That's kind of what's coming up here. And look, we have the Queen of Emotions, and the Queen of Emotions is the Queen of Cups. So you're very intuitively sensitive and aware of your environment, of the intentions of others. Equally so, you might want to spend some time, recharging by yourself if your environment or being around others can be overwhelming. I'm also feeling like there's going to be a lot of healing energy around water for you. Make sure you're hydrating. When you pour a glass of water, put that intention of nourishment or whatever it is that you want to in that glass of water before you drink it. Okay. But I'm also getting you, connecting with Atlantis energy. For some of you, that may resonate. Speaking your truth, your throat chakra is very much open. Let's clarify this Five of Emotions. Yeah, that's transforming. That's where this justice is coming in, okay? That's where, absolutely, this is so beautiful. How many people have experienced it where, the situation where somebody's like, oh, you're too sensitive, or oh, you're too this, or oh, you're too that. Well, you're an empathic being, and you care, and you're here, and you feel the intentions of others. And, what I'm getting here is people that maybe have really disappointed you in the past. You are releasing. You're going through this mindset shift as well, where maybe in the past you were maybe frustrated with the fact that you were an empath, but now you're seeing it as your superpower, okay? And so you're also seeing how your words and how when you speak from your heart and your truth can transform situations, can influence others as well. I want to get one more here, but this is like a death and rebirth of the feminine energy, where she is really embracing her feminine energy and her sensitivity and her flow, and receiving some balance here from some balancing situations from the universe. Okay, your crown chakra also might be receiving more light. That's something else coming through. Yeah, we have the Three of Materials. So you're collaborating with others on your journey, other soul family or friends or co-workers here. But there's something where your perspective of yourself has changed and you feel more empowered. You're not interested in people who are, maybe holding you back, or, kind of like the masculine trying to put you in a little box here and say, this is who you are. You're pretty much stepping into your superpowers, feminine, which is gorgeous. And you're working with others, and you're inspiring others as you do this. You're putting your magic, you're putting your love, you're putting your gifts out into the world and into these frequencies, and you're helping others, to bloom. You're helping others to be inspired. Okay, there's deep connection with goddess energy and the feminines that are in your life. Okay, so you might feel, especially if you're going through a transformation at this time, that you want to spend time with like your female friends or feminine energy. I know there are masculines that are feminine energy, but just your friends here as you are building and evolving and growing at this time. Okay, beautiful. Yep, and then Knight of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck. I love it. So let's see energy between the two. The Hermit. Okay, so there is time for reflection. There's time to go within, to think, to see the sun, okay? To see the sun too, and definitely get out and enjoy some sunshine, but you both are gaining new perspectives on yourselves, I should say. Okay, with the Hermit coming through, that is the journey within. But for some of you, this might be an actual journey, because, our inner world can reflect our outer world. So this might be like, a walk that you take in nature or something like that, that truly inspires you. But there's new perspectives that are happening here. Okay, greater wisdom. Yep. And self-love and care and flowing emotions and being vulnerable and releasing, how you're feeling. And the Ace of Cups is, it is a lot of emotion. Okay, it can be overwhelming. It can spill over into tears, whether they are, usually they're happy when it comes to the Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups. But you're opening up your hearts and you're expressing yourselves. Okay, I feel, this could be, if you're in kind of hermit mode, this could be with, your angels and guides or your close friends or nature. But you're both focusing on filling up your cups. You're both focusing on loving yourself at this time, especially if you're separated, and to those of you that are separated and there's no communication coming from that person. Well, the beautiful thing about that is you have free will, and you can choose what's healthy for you. And if that person doesn't want to build with you, work on yourself, work on evolving and growing, because you will align with your vibrational match. So release titles, like the message that was coming through, let go. Okay, and just resonate with what feels best for you in your life. Okay. Because there's this great vulnerability and opening up happening with both masculine and feminine energies. But yes, anything keeping you seemingly stuck or that's not healthy for you, just release it, okay? What's meant for you is meant for you, so just let go and focus on you. And I'm not here to tell you what to do, okay? I'm just here to say, choose what's healthiest and best for you, okay? All right. Anything else? The energies in between. Eight of Inspiration. Look at that. You're taking some time to recharge, balance out, gain a new perspective, and then you are charging forward with the Eight of Inspiration. Look at that. Things are very clear, and you're both moving forward. Okay? This could be moving towards each other. This is just, I think in general, this is the forward moving energy. Which is something else that Spirit has been sharing with me, is to help people forward the action, instead of staying stuck in their mind or illusions or in lower frequencies. This is moving forward. Some of you, this could be physical movement. Some of you could be planning to move, but moving forward is definitely in the cards here. Okay. So for the feminine energies, we also have Jug, lighthearted and carefree time. So that could be with that Three of Pentacles, just spending time with like-minded souls. Okay. And then with the Wall, with the masculines, we have misunderstanding. That's kind of what I was getting with the people around you. Maybe they don't really truly see you for who you are. They don't see you by your soul, just like the feminine was kind of, the energy the feminine was dealing with. And with this 8 of inspiration, we have short journey with a horse. So horse could be significant, okay? Horses definitely represent freedom and beauty and sensitivity, okay? They're intuitive creatures. They're strong. They're, I feel like you're preparing for something that you have, like it's going to be, you feel like it's going to be a long journey, but it might be actually shorter than you think. So it's almost like you're preparing for this like month-long trip, right? And it, or you're preparing for something to take a long time, and you've been working really hard, and now it's just like it's a shorter journey than you think, okay? Which I think would be a bit of a relief for the both of you. Okay. See anything else coming through with a short journey? Just going to clarify this a little bit. Yes, we have the Queen of Materials. So again, this is about your self-worth. So if you're going within and you're doing some healing work and you're like, oh, this is going to take forever, no, it's not. Like, you're going to go and you're going to feel your feels. You're going to actually feel your feels, heal, and move forward. And it's going to be much easier than you think. And you're going to come out very strong here. Okay, we also have the Muse of Emotions coming through. So, that's something else. And look, there's that clearing energy, the clearing in the heart space with the water energy. So this could be about soul recognition. This can be about, being your own boss. This can be, I think in general, it's your self-esteem and your value that you are recognizing. And, I said in the beginning of this video, what came through was to not put anybody on a pedestal, right? But to put yourself on a pedestal of respect and self-love here, and you're going to feel much stronger, I feel, at the end of the week. So whatever this journey is within that, I feel take the time to feel your feels, and you'll be moving forward and feeling stronger. Okay, let's get some guidance for the masculine energy. Yes, we have Miss Spiderweb. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. You're outgrowing. You are, I don't know if it's karmic energies or old soul contracts or what it is, but you're definitely outgrowing this. And that is a theme for you masculines, okay? It's time to move forward and align with who you are meant to align with, for people that truly love you and honor you. And I feel like this Six of Wands might be a little bit of a surprise to you, but it's something that is going to help move you forward, okay? And the feminine has a beautiful little worm. Take care of yourself, okay? Take care, and I really get that you're going to be recharging, inspired by, supported by, building with feminine energies, your friends, your soul family here. But take care of your light at this time, because you are becoming more sensitive, and it's a beautiful thing, because then you become more clear. There's less confusion and there's more clarity when you can feel things so clearly. So just make sure that you're taking time to clear your energy, wear your crystals, all those things that support you, okay? Support you in your light. And then for the energies in between, a new world is born. Okay, how beautiful is that? Yes. At the bottom of the deck, you've attracted wonderful news. So if you're going through it a little bit, just like I said, take some time to breathe out, feel your feels. Things are going to be shifting and moving forward faster than you think, okay? And masculines, looks like you'll be evolving and growing and letting go of some people. Feminines, it looks like you'll actually be doing the opposite, where you'll be coming together, with your tribe more. And then together we have, a new world is born. So that can relate to the new earth energies. That can relate to, the next levels of your lives, okay? So that's beautiful. Let's see what the masculine would like to say to the feminine. I am so proud of everything you have accomplished, okay? So maybe some things, masculines, that you've accomplished, you maybe we're more so ego driven and more material driven, and now you just don't feel the satisfaction from those things. But what you're saying to feminine is that you're so proud of everything that she has accomplished, and really recognizing and seeing her for who she is, and feeling inspired by her and inspired by her soul. Okay. And the feminine is saying, you have the most beautiful soul. So again, there's that connection with the soul. This is, again, leaving the ego behind and just really listening in. Leaving the fear behind is what I just heard. This is beautiful. Okay. A message you share. I want you to express to me when you are not okay. Okay, so there's just this genuine care here, okay? And again, if you're not connected with anybody at this time, this could be somebody coming in. You just take these messages as they resonate. If you're like, I have no resonance with this at all, then no worries. But what I'm getting between the masculine and feminine energies, and you can even see the masculine and feminine energies in, the people around you, okay? The people you interact with every day. But what I'm seeing here is actually a closeness that is happening where, the ego is being dropped, and there is more of a respect for each other and for your journeys and for who you are, okay? Who you truly are and where you are. And for those of you that are, in communication, or, there is that expression of, come and talk to me about this if something's bothering you, okay? So yeah, there's definitely releasing of resistance of like the ego and the fear and, being tough. Like that's being released. You're getting very real with each other. I think this came through last week too. So it's a continued message from that. Anything else? Let's see. Let's get a few messages from Universe Has Your Back. Okay. We have, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Okay. This is you recognizing that you have free will. We have, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Okay. This is with your manifestations. This is with, the timing of things. Okay. We also have, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. There's that transmutation energy here that's really happening beneath the surface with you feminines, okay? You might also feel like you're transmuting your environment, or you might find like there are certain people that you kind of have an aversion to this week because, as you become more sensitive, you want to be in a very supportive environment, and some people just might not be your cup of tea. So that's something that's important to, to remember, and to, take time to recharge and protect your energy. Okay. And we have, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. So that's a nice little reminder to focus on what you want to manifest, and then to let go and release. And look, we have these two energies reaching out and coming together. So I wouldn't be surprised if this week, even in friendships and just even the connection between masculine and feminine energies with people in your life, you might see this sort of vulnerability show up, and this reaching out to each other, and more expression. Okay, so that's something that is coming through. I hope that everybody has a gorgeous week. If this resonated, give this video a like, subscribe to join my soul tribe, follow me on Instagram, my soul tribe tarot, and I will see you soon.